Thackeray faction of the Shiv Sena has made an urgent mentioning of a plea challenging the Election Commission order granting the party's name and symbol of the Shiv Sena to the Eknath Shinde faction. The court has said it will hear the matter on the 31st of July. We're crossing back over to our legal correspondent, Nanya Bhatnagar, to get us more on this. And Nanya, so essentially while Pavar versus Pavar is going on in Maharashtra, Sena versus Sena continues.
Well, definitely, Aisha. While the power play is already on in the state of Maharashtra, the political fiasco that erupted a few months ago between the two factions of the Shiv Sena has re-exploded. And in fact, the Uddhav Thackeray faction has knocked the doors of the Supreme Court, challenging an order passed by the Election Commission of India granting the party symbol and the party name of the Shiv Sena to the Eknath Shinde faction, noting that, they have the majority, they have the numbers. And in fact, majority and numbers are the test in democracy, is what the Election Commission had held. And in fact, post that, the Eknath Shinde had formed its government and the government was strengthened. We just now saw how a breakup of NCP has happened, and in fact that is more strengthening the government more. So definitely this comes up as another issue at the Maharashtra politics, and the Sena versus Sena battle has been reignited. The matter will be heard on July 31st. In fact, a letter of urgency was moved by in fact the Uddhav Thackeray faction. The matter was mentioned today before the Chief Justice of India, who has agreed to hear the matter on July 31. So the fireworks to continue in the Supreme Court when the matter actually comes up for hearing, and we'll hear both the factions of the Shiv Sena fighting against each other when the matter actually reaches on the 31st of July.
What specifically has been mentioned in the Uddhav faction's plea about this? Because they're saying that the order granting the Shiv Sena party name and symbol is illegal. What exactly in that order could be constituted as illegal?
Well, what has been challenged by the Uddhav Thackeray faction is, in fact, an order passed by the Election Commission of India. And what the Uddhav Thackeray faction has constantly been saying is that, the Election Commission of India's decision to, in fact, grant the party name and symbol is a wrong application of the law. And, in fact, the party has to be judged on two bases: the number of legislators or, in fact, the party members in the party constitution also has to be taken into account while doing so. However, in fact, as per the Uddhav Thackeray faction, the same has not been done by the Election Commission of India. And in fact, the decision is not correct in the nature. So how does all these arguments play up before the topmost court of the country? We'll see top legal minds of the country, just like the last time, coming up before the topmost court of the country and giving out their submissions in this particular matter. But how does it play up is something that we'll get to know on July 31 when the matter actually comes up before the topmost court of the country.
Absolutely. Ananya, thank you so much for joining us and bringing us all of those very important details about all these legal developments that are taking place.